Hey everybody, welcome back to Desert Garage. I'm Richard, as you know, and no, we're not in a garage. Sorry, the light's kind of horrible in here. We are actually in the addition of my house, and what we have here is a very dusty seat. These are the seats out of the Ford Falcon, and this video is going to be kind of all over. I've been working on the seats for about a month, give or take, and I'll show you the seats I've already gotten done. Now, as you can see, this is the back seat, the very back, and that one down there is the bottom, and then you got the backs to the front seat. Well, these seats, I don't know if y'all saw the post that I made on my YouTube. Sorry, trying to think. These were nasty. I don't have no more pictures. I'll see if I can find pictures. Maybe I can put them up. So, and just like these seats were horribly, sorry guys, it is a mess in here. Those seats were horribly nasty. Now, let me set you guys up here. Now, just like I said, sorry the light's all weird. I got LED light in here. So, now I'm not sorry. God dang, guys. My bad. I'm not out to make these seats look perfect at all. I mean, I don't know if y'all could really see it in the video really well. I love the plaid look of this here. Yeah, the vinyl-ish right here. Yeah. Excuse me. It's cracked up, in spots on all the seats. It's cracked up in spots. But, I'm not trying to do like a full restoration or full interior work on this car, because these are original. They're only original one time. So I want to keep them original and clean them up the best that I can. Because, oh man, this dust is kicking my butt. Because, like I said, it's only original once. And as soon as you start recovering all this, or even recovering this vinyl, then guess what? The originality goes out the window. And the car needs a lot of work. I was going to try to get it running and driving. Well, got it running, as you guys seen by the one video, but I wanted to get it driving. Well, I ordered a set of 4 tires. Needless to say, I only got 3 to put on it because I messed up one of the tires, and I will show you guys that when we go outside tomorrow and pull out the shag carpet that's inside and kind of clean up the floor and the metal. So the nice thing about these seats are, and I'll kind of bring you in a little closer when we get ready to assemble them, but like the backs for the front seat are separate, as you all seen. Okay, so one back goes right here and another back goes here, and they're held on by R keys, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and get started on cleaning all this up. I've got my steam cleaner that's ready to go with some good cleaner. I use Fabuloso and lavender, and then this thing gets really hot on the steam. I just bought it just for upholstery. So we're going to get on this. I'll put you other guys on a time lapse. Now, part of this I'm going to do in real time because I want you guys to see how well it's coming clean. And then we'll time lapse for the rest of it. It's gonna take a while. I can tell you that right now. I vacuumed it off and only about a part of it came off. It's just so dirty, so dirty. So I'm gonna get my new little Bissell steam cleaner. I was using just a steamer, and well, I wanted a steam cleaner, so I found one on good old Amazon. And thank you to a firm, I went ahead and got it. So turn this on. Gotta let it get up to temperature for a minute. Alright, now we're up to temperature. So let's see how we're gonna. I always like to spray a little bit on here to start off with. And of course, even though the light says it's ready to go, the temperature of the water says completely different. So we're just gonna kind of rip it and dip it. The seats really don't stink. I mean, it's surprising. Why are you not working? What are you not doing? Come on now, don't be like this. Stubborn. Come on, start giving me steam here. Okay, show me the heat. What in the holy... There we go. Now we got some heatage. So, I just want to be very, very careful of the threads and everything, because I don't want the seat to tear. Now, heat is your best friend because it will help break loose anything that's all over it most of the time. Well, it will within reason. And, well, it's just heat's your best friend when it comes to really nasty upholstery. Now, excuse me. There's not much carpet actually in the old Falcon, unfortunately. So, it's all going to come out. It's going to be bare floor. So, I like to spray just a little bit on it and then kind of come through and suck it all up. I mean, this does not get clean overnight, especially on a 1963. I mean, it's just not going to happen. Like that, all them pieces of the seats over there, like those two took me about 2 hours. And then those guys, damn it, I got them wet. Those ones down there took me a couple hours, like 2-3 hours also to do those. Damn, why did I get that all wet? So I really wanted to do a video of that car driving. But, like I said, with the mishap I had with one of the new tires, we're unable to do so. So we're going to have to just kind of work on everything else, and we got a lot to do to it anyway. I mean, we got to get a fuel system up for it, and a battery. Like I said, the one tire. I mean, we've got a lot to do to it before we can really put her on the road, so to speak. When I say put her on the road, I mean put her on the dirt roads. But I mean, I like taking these old junkers like this, you know, and just see what I can do with it. You know, see what I can do on the interior with just a little elbow grease and some cleaner laying around the house, you know. I just can't believe really how good a shape these seats have actually came out, because I mean, damn, they're old and they've been out in the sun forever. I have a little brush around here somewhere. I may have to use it, I don't know. And these steam cleaners, you can use these like on the vinyl. It'll kind of, yeah, it'll kind of help clean them ish. Well, we'll have to hit that later. So, oh, damn, I hate this. Okay. Sorry if I kind of look at the screen. I always make sure I'm not going to run out of battery. Okay, so let me kind of bring you guys down here a little bit. As you can see, there's a big difference. Yes, it's still wet, but it's still a big difference. And you know, there's stuff like this right here that's all cracked, but that's okay. Because like I said, it's original. And to me, that's the important thing is I've always like try to keep a car as original as I possibly can. Now, what in the hell did I do with that little brush? I have a little brush around here. Can't really seem to find it. Yoo-hoo! Little brushy. Where'd you go, you little son of a gun? Oh, can't move the vacuum when the seat. Got my tea. Stay. Na, 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 na. Now, you guys will see just how bad the vinyl is on some of these seats when we go put it together. Where in the holy molasses is that little... There it is. And for some of the really deep down nastiness, this is super clean. And I've got this one actually diluted down like half and half. But it works really good. You just gotta watch it when you spray it on, because it can mess up different surfaces. So, you know, I like to just, put it on a stream, not on a spray. Well, put it on a spray, not a stream, pardon me. I just kind of like to go through here and just hit some of the real nastiness of it that is on your upholstery or whatever you're working on. This stuff, I'll tell you, works really good on degreasing engines too. Really good. Trust me. So, I don't want to get too crazy, but this is a kind of a soft brush. So I don't want to get too crazy with it because I don't want to tear the seat, you know. So I just I always hold it like this and come down with the brush facing east and west and just come down north or south, north, whatever that direction. However your seat's pointed or whatever you're doing this on, I started at the top and I just worked my way down to the bottom. And while you do this, that other stuff that you spray right there, that's kind of soaking in. I missed a spot. See if I can get away with not spraying it into my tea. But, and I mean, we're not building a show car here. You know what I mean? It's not a show car at all. You know, the car needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of body work. But I'm just taking stuff, as you all seen from my channel, previous videos on my channel. You know, I'm taking stuff that hasn't run in 20 plus years, you know, and I'm putting them back on the road. And trying to make them somewhat better than what they were when they were sitting. I don't like going this way around this seam, but there's a lot of dirt right here, and I just want to be careful because I really don't want to tear one of those seats. Oh, that back one right there, it started tearing on the top right up here, and so I had to kind of stop. I wasn't getting real crazy with it, but you know, I did want to stop. I don't want to tear it up. Like I said, originality. But this is really, even this side here, that's all dirty, it's very pliable. And that's the nice thing about it. It's extremely pliable. It's not real hard. The only thing that's hard is this vinyl. And I've already sat on the seat. So, I mean, it's going to crack to a degree and kind of break up more. But it's not doing it real bad right now. And then I throw my brush over there. This damn dirt on this seat. Whew, I'm telling you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and put you all on time lapse, and then we'll pick this back up. All right, so this is going to prove to be a little trickier. I don't know how much cleaner this one's actually going to come. Man, this bottom, I mean, that bottom there was actually worse than this bottom. And that one came clean a lot better. This one, I don't know. A lot of stuff is coming out of it, though. That's a good thing. I said tomorrow's a whole new other day. Ooh, man. Oh, okay. And we'll get on the inside of the car. Now, my battery is getting kind of low. That's what I keep looking at the screen for, because I'm trying to see my battery life. But this bottom of the seat is going to take some time. Now, once it dries, we'll be able to see more. Sorry, I'm chewing on ice. We'll be able to see more on how it's going to look. Like I said, we're not going perfect. We're just want it so we can sit on it without feeling nasty. Oh, and I do want to tell you, especially on these older seats like this, that is original. I personally don't like going this way with the shampooer, because it starts bunching up the fabric. I don't know what the hell I was going to say there. But yeah, it bunches up the fabric and it's a lot harder to get clean. So I go down. It doesn't matter which way the seat's facing, you know, whether the back is here and the front's here, or the front's here and the back's here. Always go down. That's just something I like to do myself. So I just stuck some more cleaner. And plus I'm starting to run out of cleaner too, so. Get this good old steam here really heated up. This little Bissell steam cleaner is really the best investment I ever made. And it's not real heavy. It's really lightweight. I mean, it's a good round little unit. It does take a little while to get the water heated up. Even though the light's illuminated, it still says no, I'm not ready. But I gotta get some more Fabioso cleaner tomorrow, so. But tomorrow will be during the day. We'll be able to go out here. We gotta get, like I said, get that carpet out of there. And plus, I need to get the New Yorker moved from where it is to the inside of the shop too. And then go ahead and put the Falcon underneath the lean-to. Now this is going to take some good old-fashioned elbow grease to get it remotely clean. But, I mean, we got nothing but time on this old car. I mean, it ain't no big deal. Say we got so much to do before we can actually maybe be able to take it for a little spin around here on the dirt road. Yeah, it's still sucking up dirt out of here, guys. I'm going to spray a little extra right there. Whoa! Almost knocked my tea over. Yes, I know I scrubbed east and west. Okay. But I was doing it really lightly. Now, I'm not a professional carpet cleaner or upholstery cleaner guy, detail, whatever you want to call me. By no means am I professional. I do everything on a budget. So when you can buy a Fabioso cleaner for $4 for a big old, well, a good sized bottle of it, I'll buy that all day. And it leaves it smelling really, really good. Now tomorrow, when we come back out here, I will show you guys this seat. I don't know how much more cleaner it's going to come, but, you know, we're going to try. Get around these edges a little bit more there. Sometimes on these edges you have to go east and west, or, well, this way. See, and it already started kind of tearing right there a little bit. So we'll have to stop that right there. So we're just taking, like I said, we don't want to tear it up too bad anyway. I mean, like I said, keep her original-ish. Like I said, is it going to still have stains on it? Oh, yeah. I mean, there ain't no doubt about that. But like I said, at least you're going to be able to sit on it, and I don't have to worry about, like, oh my God, what's going to get all over me? You know what I mean? Maybe we can do this little area a little bit with the scrub brush. But man, there's a lot of deep down dirt here. At least. Yeah, this thing's been collecting dirt since, what, 91? Well, and that's just what the license plate says. Okay. We don't even know if the license plate goes to that car. It could have been off the road a lot longer, as far as we know. It's really, really hard to say. I'm going to suck some more of this water up out of here. Get my cigarette here. Okay. All right. So let me turn this off here. And let me kind of show you guys before I pick up all my equipment. Whoop, sorry, I stuck my big old finger in your guys' way. Okay, I mean, and it's only 8:30 at night, but I'm calling it a day. So, I mean, as you can see, it is turning out a lot better than what it was. Oh, let me get this dang cord out of the way. Sorry, guys. Shoot. My battery's actually trying to die on my camera. So, I just want to kind of show you guys this real quick. Like I said, we got still some staining right in here and right in here and here. And this ridge is what I was talking about. And I don't know, you can see that snag. I went over it with the brush, and even though it was light, it snagged it right there. So we want to stay away from that area. But, I mean, trying to get y'all as close as I can. But yeah, all right in here, these are the trouble areas. This is where a lot of the dirt stays at. And let me see, let me show you. Like, this one was the same way, right? You see the snag right here. But, I mean, it's, well, they're not exactly really pliable. They got a little stiffness to them. You see that one too. But, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, yeah, it's got some tearing down there. And there's another spot that's tearing on this vinyl. But, I mean, damn, look at this plaid. It's original. I mean, you know, so what? There's some tearing here. And it's real stiff. You know, I don't even care about that. Now, this seat was this is the bottom of that seat. And if you go through my posts, like I said, I will try to put pictures up on what this looked like before. And it was 10 times worse than that. And as you can see, there's still some staining. I could not get this off. I tried. And then I just could not get it off. And right in here was so dark. I don't even know what was on it. And it's okay. Like I said, it's not perfect. And, you know, I really don't expect it to be. You know, and in the same way here, you know, like this whole top, as you can see, you know, this is all busted up. But, you know, at least it's original. I'm able to save. See the dirt? I'm able to save this. So we'll come back out tomorrow. I'll show you guys, once this seat dries, I'll show you guys what it looks like. And then we'll get outside to the car and get the shag carpet out of it. The original carpet, get it out of there. Get the floors all vacuumed up and the whole 9 yards. And then we'll go from there. I'm just kind of winging it right now and give you all just different footage of the 63 Falcon. So, good night. All right, welcome back. Day 2. Day 1 was cleaning up the seat. And day 2 is see if we can find something alive in here. Gotta get this shag carpeting out of here. Now the good thing is, yeah, I'm finding more nuts and bolts. Damn. Good thing is, there's not really a whole lot of rat shit in here. That's a nice thing about this. I haven't found my R keys that hold the seats together yet, but that's okay. So, nice little center console for something. I don't know what, it does no goddamn good in this car, but yeah, sit back there. So, get all this crap out of here. What the holy hell, I got wires all over the damn place. Tell me the speaker's hooked up to the damn car still. No, well, it was. So, this way we can see just how bad these floors really are. These poor old sun visors have, well, they've seen better days. Those can go in the trunk. That can go in the trunk. Now, when we get ready to start taking out this is some sort of spray here. I wonder what this is. Something that don't, oh great, leaked all over my hands. That's nice. And it stinks really bad. So this way we can see just exactly what we got going on here with this floor. Make sure, I don't think there's any holes in it, but you know, like to make sure. I don't know if I really want to pull. Ooh, I found some rat poop. Damn. I really seriously haven't found none in this car. But we're going to pull out all this old sound deadening crap out of here. And, well, that bolt's gone. Nope, there it is. And, yeah, just pull out all this sound deadening shit out of it and start scratch with her. Now, she is beat up. She is rough. But I think she's still a little deserving of some very good treatment. I mean, it does run. So, that's, again, let go. That's the nice thing. So, we just want to get all this cleaned out real good here. Since she has, well, I think it's been sitting since the 90s. Could have been sitting longer. I don't know if that license plate belongs to this car. Honestly. Throw that over there. And now we got the car underneath some protection. And the Chrysler is actually in the shop. Which is a nice thing to happen. So, little shot glass. Hi, y'all, Georgia. Well, yeah. Don't mind if I do right there. But like I said, I know this car, it's rough. I mean, but I don't know. I still think it deserves to be treated well. Oh man, there's all kinds of nails in here. Holy shit. Well, we'll throw all the nails on the dash. Throw some of these up here for now. Oh man, this carpet is nasty. It's nastier than the shag carpeting that was back here, to be honest with you. Just don't want to stir up too much shit all at once. The nice thing is, this just comes out in pieces. Dang. I don't think, it's been a long time since I dealt with an interior that was this bad. And believe me, I've dealt with some pretty nasty stuff in the past, and this is, well, about the worst, I think. Okay, let go. You gotta let go of the gas pedal here. Good news is I've had this car long enough. I haven't seen no mice in it or any fresh evidence of mice, so that's a good thing. There you go. Get out of the way. Ooh. And I got a big sucker right over there, 25-gallon sucker, so that's a nice thing. Of course, I'm taking all this, just throw it on the trunk. I have another pile full of crap, so it'll make it out there eventually. Nice little comb there. Too bad I don't have enough hair to comb. Because that's a front pocket find right there. Shit. Hey, little, don't know what the hell that is. So, so far everything's looking pretty solid. I mean, there's a little rust back here, but nothing real bad. Just a little rust, surface rust here and there where I think this car's been leaking water. Nothing that Rust-Oleum paint can't fix. So I think I'm going to switch you guys up. And there's another weird piece. Oh, I'll switch you guys up to this side here in just a second. So, yeah, we'll get this out of here. Got some goofy little gasket right there. Oh, dang, an old squirt can. I don't know how old that actually is, but yeah, it's old enough, I guess. And then got some, oh, that's the radio antenna. Okay. Yeah, it makes things kind of rough as that back door does not open on the passenger side here, so yeah, that's okay. I know everybody's probably thinking, why do all this work to a car that is in kind of rough shape? Yeah, for me, it doesn't matter if this car is rough. It has a right. It has a right to live on and be put back on the road. Serve some purpose somewhere with someone. Because this will be one we will end up selling eventually here. Drain holes. Yeah, see, right back here it's a little rusty too, but it's not bad. So we can clean all this up and just taking paint it, and that'll kill a lot of that rust. We'll wire brush it real good, whatnot here. Now I will be putting on I got a respirator. I will put that on when I get ready to vacuum this out. Just because, play it a little safe. But like these back doors don't seem to close right at all. I know there ain't no weather stripping, but they still don't close right. And dang, that door closed. And like this door doesn't open. It's got a problem in the B pillar here. Yeah, a very slight problem, but just coming. Kind of worries me a little bit. So I think we can get ready to vacuum this out. So I'm gonna get my respirators. There it is. Of course, I gotta take off my glasses doing this because I can't see where the shot. So really trying not to cuss a whole lot on here because I know a lot of people do kind of frown on that. So I don't know if y'all can hear me, but y'all ain't gonna need to hear me anyway. I can, since I gotta take and do all this. All right, you clip on. There you go. No. Oh, and the holy Moses. Good enough. All right. Let's get the. Oh, that's green. Do what, baby. Hand it over. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Shit, I already clogged the old thing up. Clogged it up somewhere. Well, let's put it in here and pop it out. Boom. There's a lot of junk in this here vacuum, guys. Holy cow. There we go. Now I got some suction going on. Guys like this, you kind of appreciate when you have glasses. You're like, holy cow. I really need my glasses. I should put my glasses in this now, because then that road can't see. Alright. We'll stuff all that up. Hey, we can actually get in this thing now. Oh shit, the dog broke again. Yeah, I think they. Oh, get out of there, guys. There we go. Oh, damn. That's a pretty good old beefy vacuum there. Shit. Now, the whole goal with this is right now is to make this a more pleasant place to be. You know, so we want to get the floor all cleaned up. Then we'll come back and we'll rip the rest of the headliner out. And then we're going to assess, you know, maybe spray a little paint in the floors. Can I get that cleaned up? We will put some more sound deadening material in it, which I got to see how much that's going to cost. And then temporarily we can put the seats in here. And that way when we get it driving, we can take her for a little rip. We're waiting for one more tire to come in. So we can take her for a rip, see how she's going to drive before we get too involved. But we got to have it pleasant. So I'm going to throw you all up on time lapse here real quick. And we'll be enjoy. All right, as you can see, floor is cleaned out. Now, I was kind of looking around up in the headliner a little bit. And yeah, there's a mouse nest up in the headliner. Yeah, no. That's going to take another day with glasses and mask. But like I said, we're going to take and just kind of do this just one day at a time, you know. And like they always say, you know, if you put in at least an hour every day, or even 30 minutes, just do something every day on a project car, you get a lot done. I mean, you really will. I mean, it's not bad. This one, I mean, it's got body damage. It's got a little bit of everything, but the pans are solid. And I will actually show you here right now. Oh, now this is what I'm talking about there. And is I don't know if you can see it right up in there. It's actually kind of worse. But this is not too bad. This ain't all the way through. I mean, it's solid. And just like this. I mean, it may look horrible, but it's solid. And we'll clean all this up, and we'll actually maybe repaint in here, you know, and then put some new sound in. Ooh, I forgot that back there. Whoopsie. This door does not open because I'll show y'all. You see this right here? Now this is actually pushed in, and it will not allow this door to open because the door is all banged up. And so is that one a little bit. But yeah, so we got to do some work here. But I mean, besides the spot I missed back there, ain't no big deal. But I mean, it came fairly clean, and it's really actually a very solid car. Next time we'll get this old headliner taken out and all that old insulation. We'll get all that out. You know, we're gonna be better off. And then there's some stuff in that kick panel right over there. We'll get that taken off. You know, and then there's stuff right on through there that we'll take out too. So we're gonna start pretty fresh with this thing. So that way, like I said, when we get ready to drive it, we got something that looks and smells okay, even though it didn't smell too bad. All right, so we'll be back. Like I said, we're in a spot with lights now, so we can actually film at night. All right, we'll see y'all, well, tomorrow. Hey guys, we're back. It's been a week later. When I initially took and cleaned this car out, remember, I didn't have a mask on when I pulled everything out. And I felt like crap for about a week. So I'm back with it. Got my mask handy so we can tackle up here. And I got you inside the car because, well, I'm going to get it all in my teeth. So are you guys. So, got me a cigarette, but this is a video that's been going a little longer than what I kind of planned on. But we're gonna get this all out, like I said. Get this out of the way. We've got all this old insulation and everything. All that needs to be gone. And then we'll take an, I don't know if we'll end the video with the inside cleaned out and then do a separate one later, or, you know, doing some work on the inside, or if I want to throw a seat back in it and then take and get ready, get this thing ready to run and drive on its own stuff. So, we'll see. So we'll be right back. Alright, I know y'all can't hear me very good, but let Project Mouse House continue here. So, just take this out, get all this shit out of here, all this old insulation, which I should probably have gloves on. Gloves. Don't need to be rubbing my damn eyeball with gloves. I mean, with insulation all over my hands here, so. So, yeah, big ass feet don't want to move. Yeah, mouse house. So we'll get all this out of here. One thing, all the ribs are still here, so that's a good thing. One sun visor. Whoops. Well, it was a sun visor. Damn. I'm gonna have to go find my tinted eyeballs here and put on a little more eye protection. That's what I have to do. So, give me a minute. Get my eye protection going here, and then we'll be right back. Right, now we got eyeballs protection. We got our color coordinated mask here with the bright pink and the gray that matches my hat. So I think we'll just have a seat in here. That way we both can get all this shit right in our teeth. So I want to get all this out, you know, because, well, I thought the mouse house was a little more complex than that in this thing, but it really actually wasn't. But when we do get ready to take this thing for a little spin, hopefully soon, we don't have to worry about insulation coming down in our teeth and our eyeballs and wherever else. I don't have a little scraper, so we just kind of got to do what we can to kind of pull it all off of here. Let's see. And I've been doing some off-camera work on the New Yorker, trying to get it, well, relatively more complete. I think we're going to send that one down the road, though, because people trying to find a motor for that thing, and people are idiots and around here sometimes. And, well, I just haven't found no engine for it yet, so I may take and put my focus in the Grand Ferry,
because it will run. I just got to get title for it and do some more carburetor work and find the vacuum leak on it. But other than that, that car will run. Yeah, piece of insulation I can get off my hip. And then I don't know if y'all can see, yeah, you got a little dredging down there. So we can get most of this off. I'll be happy. I'm not going to go all out with this car though. I mean, not yet, unless I change my mind. But right now I'm waiting for another new tire to come in. And then that way I can get I'll be able to get a new battery for this. And kind of go through the carburetor on it. And hopefully be able to take her for her maiden voyage. I want to see if we can kind of make this work. I don't know what's going on with this at all. Well, that just came out. That's always nice. So I guess the column shift ain't gonna work. That's okay. If somebody think they could steal this thing, they'll be really confused. Now, granted, all this stuff up here really ain't in bad shape, but if I was to kind of go all out with this, I'd probably just do like maybe some sound deadening material on the roof and some on the floor and all that good stuff, you know. But right now, I'm not really worried about it. I just want to get it cleaned out, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I wasn't going to bring y'all along for this, but I changed my mind. I mean, we got a lot of work to do on this car still. But I got to wait until I got money available so I can go down and get more parts. Because I know this old girl, she's going to build a pillow. She's going to take a little more money. I already know she is. So, and we've been still doing some work on the shop and on the New Yorker, and we've just been doing work everywhere here. Trying to do a little bit I can. I haven't really got the weekends, even though I do got light on here. And it's not real cold yet, thank goodness. But yeah, we got a long road to go with this thing. But I don't know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest with you, quite yet. Part of me wants to just send it down the road. And part of me wants to do a little bit more work on it. But I'm still thinking about it. And there's all kinds of insulation in this damn thing. Made sure you're not going to get cold in this car or some shit. Okay. Look at this shit. It's all insulation. It's thick. It was actually in pretty good shape, but yeah. I don't know the first thing about putting a headliner in a car, so we're damn sure not going to be doing that. This rib, I can see I'm going to clothesline myself on that. All right. I don't have no paint. I was looking for my wire brush so I could do some of this floor and maybe throw a coat of paint in here, but I can't find it, so I guess we won't be doing it yet. Oh, I'll get more of this off. Whoops, sorry. So, whoops. Then now I'm running into, I don't have no glasses on, so I can't see shit. Get some of this out of here. Got this back here. This needs to come out. I could make a new one of these. Because it won't match the rest of the car, I'll have to find some sort of blue. But I can go like the Hobby Lobby or something. I don't want to tear this cardboard up. Makes a pretty good template. Now, I'm going to leave that there for now. And we got some more right in here. Let's go and take this out of here as well. And once I can't wait to show you guys what the seats look like. But that's going to be another video before I do that. Because the day I do the seats, get the seat, well, at least the front seat put in half-ass, that's going to be the day we're going to work on the carburetor, put a battery in and see if we got clutch, see if we got brakes, see if she's going to run on her own fuel system, all that good shit. Okay, that's about as good as that's going to do. I mean, this car's pretty solid back here, though. I haven't found no damn rust. I mean, really, besides surface rust, and of course, some really bad weather stripping, as you can see here. I mean, it's really bad. It's virtually non-existent at the moment. But I mean, shit, it's really not bad. And then, the dashboard's all metal, so we can actually sand that down and we can throw some paint on that. So, I need to get all this shit cleaned out of here now. I just wanted to kind of make this video about cleaning out the inside of the car. You know, that's really what my main focus was. And we've kind of succeeded with it. So we've cleaned it out pretty decent. We still got to do some more vacuuming, but we'll worry about that later. So you guys don't want to see me throw stuff in the trash, so we'll definitely be back on this. It's might be a week or so. We're gonna call this video quits. This is, as you notice, this is gonna be a series. So I don't have nothing new anyway running around here right at the moment. You know, I do got some deals in the making, but this is just gonna be a series. The Grand Fury, it's gonna be its own series. And I think you guys are going to like what I start doing to that car. And then the New Yorker, I don't know if I'm going to film much more on it. I've been making little shorts on it here and there. But I think the New Yorker's just going to get sanded down real good. Do the rust repair on it. We might film some of the rust repair. And then take and shoot it with some primer. I've got to order primer for it, because I want the automotive grade primer. So we'll shoot that one with primer, and I think we'll get it ready for paint, but I think we're going to send that one down the road, just because, like I said, people are crack smokers. I mean, they're too happy people, and they want $1,500 for an engine that hasn't ran in 25 years. So that's why I think I'm going to send that one down the road. For what yet, I don't know. I may just... Gretchen, what are you doing? We might just ask what we got into that car. We've had that car for quite a while. For about 4 months. So that one's got a title, too. This one don't, and neither does Grand Fury, but I can get titles on both of these for about $500 a piece. So I think we're about done with this. I'm kind of rambling on. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button,
make sure you tap the post notification bell so you know when I put out new videos. Hit the like, leave a comment, leave an email. It'll be down in the description. So until the next video comes out, you guys stay safe and hope y'all